Image formation by concave mirror. When the object is at infinity, that is shown by parallel beam of light, then the image is formed at focus. When the object is beyond center of curvature, the image is formed between center of curvature and focus, and it's a diminished real inverted image. You can see that the image is smaller than the object, and the image is real and inverted. So you can see the inverted image of the candle. Next, we'll be placing the object at center of curvature. So I'll be placing my screen just above the candle, because when the object is at center of curvature, image is also formed at the center of curvature, and you can see it's a real inverted and the image size is same as that of the object. Now I'll be bringing my object closer. So now when the object is between center of curvature and focus, the image is formed beyond center of curvature and it is real inverted and enlarged image. You can see the enlarged image on the screen, I hope. So it's an enlarged image of the candle that's beyond center of curvature. It's formed on the screen. A real image is always obtained on the screen. Now I have placed my object approximately at focus, and so you can see that the parallel beam of light rays are going till infinity, but I can't show them to be going till infinity, so it's a diffused image. The light is just spread around and that's going till infinity. Now the last position, when the object is between pole and focus, then a virtual, erect and enlarged image is formed. So you can see the candle image is enlarged and it is virtual and erect. Virtual image is seen in the mirror. So you can see that enlarged image is formed, and that's why it is used as a dentist mirror also.